Hey everyone, let's see if I can get through this. I've got a washing machine going on in the background. It's very, very noisy and I hope this can be heard. Oh my god, it looks so fat in this. It's fat. It's a really good start, huh? Um, today's day 31, almost at the end. We're coming up to the close of day 31. I'm doing 30 and 31 together because I ended up getting extremely sick. Is it last night? Yesterday, yeah, yesterday and all through the night and all through today. I don't know if I have something I ate or it did coincide with eating some chicken that I thought I should hurry up and cook because um, it didn't seem like it was going to stay good for much longer, and I think it had already turned. And this is the second time with the same fucking brand of chicken. I've been buying like the chicken that's already diced up because I hate dealing with the raw chicken. It's the Perdue, like the thin slice. There's one that's thin slices and one that's chopped up, and it's a little more expensive, so I don't think that it goes as quickly as just the regular cheaper stuff. So never, ugh, I don't even want to think about it. I swear, I'm just like, I was just so fucking sick all night. It was awful, awful, awful. So, let's see, I finally felt better, started feeling better, but there was like no food in the house for my son. And I was too sick to go into the store, so I just went through the McDonald's drive-thru, and I actually ended up getting hungry and getting a couple breakfast sandwiches for myself. So my day started off with 820 calories, and then I just had a couple things of string cheese, and I counted the calories for Halo Top ice cream, which is a fucking game changer. That ice cream, it's so good. Birthday cake is my favorite. I think I've tried all of them at this point, but it was just too sweet. I've got it in the freezer, so calories already counted. Free ice cream. Anyway, I had a lot to say, but it's noisy in here, and I'm just coming up on a couple of anniversaries of some mental illness issues. I don't know. It's not good. It's just this stuff popping up on my memories on Facebook that I was just in such a bad place. It's 3 years ago today and yesterday, and I was on this road trip with my son and my nephew, and I hadn't slept in weeks, and I was off going to California, gonna find a commune to live on, and let me see, let me get the I have no idea what that just looked like, but anyway, let's see. I think I screenshotted it. I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot going on, but so this I wrote last year. It said, "Yikes! On this day 2 years ago, I was on the road in the worst manic episode of my life. I was driving across the country in a sleep-deprived / psychotic state to find a commune in California. What a trip! Made it to Sulphur, Louisiana before I decided to head back. I was afraid to fall asleep because I thought I would die, so I just kept driving. I was convinced psychiatric medicine was designed to keep those of us who had woken up from being special and not seeing the world for what it really was. I had a panic attack on the side of I-10 while listening to a Radiohead song because I could feel all the pain in the world. Happy I made it home alive, as I should not have been driving. So relieved I found a good combo of meds that keep me relatively stable. If you can relate to this post at all, please call a psychiatrist. You don't have to suffer." So, I wrote that a year ago, but my posts from when I was on the trip are a lot more interesting. I don't know, I keep thinking that, like, there's something about, there's that sweet spot with bipolar, that kind of hypomania, where you're not you're not doing the shit that I described just now, but you have all this euphoric, crazy energy, and your thinking is different. It's a little magical, but it's better to be stable. But it just kind of reaffirms that, you know, I'm sick but I'm doing better, although the depression really has never, it's never gone away. It's just different shades of gray. It's not completely black like it was. But it's another anniversary coming up next month where I was in the ICU from hurting myself. That's next month. So just reminders to maybe take care of myself, take care of my mental health, so I can take care of my son and hopefully get him on the other side of this nightmare. Since I was sick the last couple days, he had to eat carby stuff, and I can already tell the difference in his psychosis. He's not doing as well at all. He's not doing well, actually. So I went to the store just now and got some low carb stuff for him, and actually got some low carb stuff for me too, because I don't want to bring in carbs that will tempt him. So I just kind of sort of base my meals around never fucking eating chicken again. That's for goddamn sure. But I bought the stuff to make my little egg roll soup, and I did buy a couple things. Oh yeah, I was saying I don't want to bring in carbs that'll tempt him, but I did. I got some oatmeal and some yogurt and stuff, so I don't think that's anything that he's gonna want to go grab. But this is a lot more boring than I thought. I mean, I'm in a really shitty mood all of a sudden, so I'm gonna cut it off here and peace out. And let's see, what's the date? It's the 17th, so I still have a couple weeks before my weigh-in. Yay! Yeah, like 2 weeks, so cool. Got some time for that. I don't have to fucking sweat the scale, because I still think I weigh more than I did when I weighed in on the 1st. I think I weigh the same, actually. Yeah, I weigh like exactly the same as I did 17 days ago, so figuring things out, you know, it's a process. Love you, peace out, bye.